welcome back to my channel. My name's Ria and I've just got back from Disney California. So if you're watching this, you should have now seen my whole Disney vlog series of my Disneyland California trip. If you haven't seen that, please check out my channel and you'll be able to find everything we got up to in California, Disneyland California. Oh my gosh, what an amazing place. Honestly, this trip was so perfect. It was just to be back to the magic was insane, and especially when we did not think we were going to be returning to a Disney park nowhere near as quickly as we did. So this was really exciting and I can't wait to share with you everything we got. So basically I spent way more than I planned. Obviously this is one of my new jumpers that I did buy. This was I think the first thing I bought when we got to Disneyland. As soon as we got there I saw it and it was literally the day we arrived and I knew it was something I really wanted. So I got the Minnie Mouse jumper with Disneyland on the bottom. So a lot of people are comparing this sort of texture to being like a carpet. I get what they mean, but I quite like it. I have had to trim her face a little bit though, because a few of the hairs come a bit loose and she looked a bit beard-like. So I gave her a little trim. But it's, yeah. So this is my jumper. I can't remember exactly how much it cost, but I think it was around the £60 mark. Well, $60. So I think that's roughly how much this one cost. So now let me go through the bags we've got and I will show you everything I bought. So I'm going to start off by showing you. This was something I actually got on my last day and it literally came out I think 2 days before we left. So this is a Starbucks tumbler. And how cute is that? And then I just love it. So you've got, it's a small world. You've got the teacup, Space Mountain. You've then got Pirates of the Caribbean. You've got the, like a little Aladdin castle, a little Agrabah. It is beautiful. Like I absolutely love it. You've even got Peter Pan's ship, like Captain Hook's ship on it. And look at him. So this is like the whale you go inside on the storybook ride. I really liked it. I loved how bright it was. And it says Disneyland also down the bottom. This, I can't remember. I'm going to say this was around $40, I think. But again, I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to say around $40. So the next thing I'm going to show you was, so this was crazy. So this is something me and Zach was searching for ages. When it came out on the Disney store, we were desperate to get it. I added it in my basket, but I contemplated it too long and I didn't get to get it. And then when me and Zach went to Florida, we were like, okay, we're going to get it now. Didn't have it there. Then we've been trying to look at getting it secondhand online and whatever else. And let me do it up so you can see it properly. I did actually end up wearing this for half of a day when we were in Disney, as I had an outfit change. I can't remember why I had an outfit change, but I did. So we both got the Haunted Mansion, like the baseball jerseys. So this is a different sort of texture to the other ones that were released. It feels more like a cotton material, where the others are more shiny. I don't know what material it is, but do you know what I mean? Like the shiny, I don't know what that material is like, but you know what I mean. And then how cute is this? I absolutely love it. I think this was around $60 as well, but I love it. I wore it open though, so I wore it open, and then I think I just wore it with like a little bralette and a black skirt. But I love this and I'm so glad I got it. I don't know how much I'm actually going to wear it now at home, but just that I have it and can wear it whenever I want it makes me happy. So I'm so glad we did finally get that. Another tumbler I bought. So you might have, if you saw my Walt Disney World haul, you'd have seen I got their version. And then when I saw this in the Disneyland park, I was like, I've got to have this version as well if I'm starting up this little collection. So again, it has got all of the different kind of staple attractions in the Disneyland and the Disney California park. So you've got the Ferris wheel, you've got the castle, Space Mountain, Grizzly Bear Peak, You've got the Guardian, so it's got all of your staple rides all going around. So it's even got like little palm trees. I just love now that I've got the Walt Disney World one and the Disneyland Resort one. I don't know if they do them in all the parks, but now I'm like, is this something I need to collect? So this again hasn't got a price, but again I think this was the same as the other cup. I'm pretty sure it was around the $40 mark. Let's see what else there is to show you. So I don't think I've got them down here, but I can show you another. So this I've not even opened yet. I bought 2 Pandora charms so I could then get the Princess Pandora jewellery box. How cute is this to store all my jewellery in? Oh, I love it. Obviously, I've not even opened it yet. So this came free when I bought 2 items of jewellery, and luckily I've been collecting the princess charms, and I only needed to buy 2 left, and so now I have got this beautiful jewellery box to keep my jewellery in. Like, how nice is this going to be to travel in? And there's all on the front, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, it's kind of got the different princess symbols. How adorable. Like, I love it so much. I'll show you my charms that I bought as well. But I absolutely love it. I saw it all online and I was like, how am I getting this? I want it. And now I've got it. So the other thing is here. So whenever I go to a Disney park, I have to take a million other maps for just in case. I love to collect them. Really random, because Zach said to me, he always picks them up for me because he knows I like to have them. But he's like, you pick them up and I never see you look at them again. But it's just knowing I've still got it if I ever want to look back. Although I would 100%, 1000% want to go back at some point. Let's see what else. So, I love this. So basically, I've really held back from doing this haul. So I've not seen this stuff since we got back. And I'm so excited looking at all this stuff. So this is another, I love a jumper, okay, and a sweater, it's my thing at the moment. So again, it says Disneyland, and then you've got Minnie Mouse riding a horse. I love it. I'm so into country music and kind of like Texas, Nashville, I'm obsessed. And I was just like, it's perfect. It is actually the most perfect jumper. And I'm actually going to a festival, and I was like, can I wear this to a country festival? Maybe with a little black skirt, boots, don't know. But that, I just loved it so much. And oh, I've got the tag on, so I might be able to tell you the price. I have. So this, I didn't think it was that bad. It was only $49.99. So if you ask me, I don't think that's bad. A bargain, in fact. That's what I'm calling it anyway. So this wasn't something I bought in Disney. I bought it from Box Lunch. But I bought, it's a little Aristocat hair clip. I actually forgot I had this. How cute is that? Because this is how I'm wearing my hair at the moment. So I'm really trying to grow it and not put anything too harsh on it. So when I saw this, I was just like, it's adorable. And in fact, it's got all 3 of the kittens. I had to get it. I think this was around $20, I think. Or it might have been around 15, 20. Can't remember. Let's look in the next bag. I'm trying to think which ones to do first. So me and Zach both opened a Wishables box while we were there, and it was the Disney Classic Friends one. And he pulled Goofy, I pulled Donald. But Zach really wanted Donald, so I let him have the Donald and I've had the Goofy, because I actually really wanted a Goofy after doing Goofy's Kitchen. So it kind of worked out well that it was something that we both wanted, but they're really soft, really squidgy, and these were, I think, $17.99 each per box. So I don't think it's that bad. They're really lovely, really pretty, and they're sparkly too. You can see him shimmering. And he's got a little sparkling waistcoat. Like, I think they're adorable. I absolutely love them. These don't seem to have sold out as quick as the other ones, but I think they're really cute. I don't understand. Why are we not getting love for them? I think they're adorable. Okay, so the other mystery box I had to do while I was out there was the Ewoks. I had saw these online for ages, and I was like, I need one. And how cute is he? He's the one in the film that turns these into a drum. So this is meant to be his drum, and that's his little, what are they called? The sticks that they boom boom with. You know what I mean. But oh, I love him. love him. Salem's just about to walk over, so you might see him. Come say hello. No, I think he's just going to sit on the stuff I put in front of me. Come say hello. Ready? There. He's right here, see? Doesn't want love. So, the pins. So I didn't buy too many pins on this trip, but the pins I did buy. So I bought this Lady and the Tramp one. So Lady and the Tramp is obviously my favourite film. So whenever I see a Lady and the Tramp pin, I have to get it. So I bought these, I think it was literally again on my first day. I saw them and knew I needed them for my collection. They were again around the $13.99, $14.99 price mark. And I also wanted to get one from Disneyland as it was obviously their 70th anniversary. So I bought that one as well. I only bought 2 mystery bags while I was there. Again, I did get the ducks like I did last time because I bought the new bag that they just released in the purple package. And I got this one. I got this one. They obviously come together in a pack. So I think if you ever get a pack and you've got one, you know you're going to get the other. They always come together. I also got this one. I got this one. I got, oh sorry, I'm getting my hands all over it. This one. I got him. And then I got this. And then the only other pin I actually traded for while we were away was this Snow White one. It's not focusing. So this Snow White one, as I do often collect Snow White stuff, as she was someone I used to always dress up as and try and look like when I was younger. So I still quite often will collect a Snow White thing. So the other thing in this bag is, so obviously I got this. I also loved the yellow one. And I really couldn't decide between yellow or pink, especially as yellow is a colour that I really like to wear. I think yellow really suits me. So I was really torn in between what one to get. So naturally, I bought both. Oh, does it have the price on it still? So I don't think it does. I was right. So these jumpers, they were $64.99. So that's in dollars. So I got the yellow one and pink. And again, it's the same carpety material. But I love them. I think they're such lovely bright colours. Like, I'm really into it at the minute. I went for a stage where I was like very dark colours or black. But at the minute, I'm loving wearing bright pinks, bright yellows, bringing that colour back a bit more. So this was something I knew I wanted when we went out. And I already said to Dad, it's going to be expensive, but I'm obsessed with it, wanted it. It's not the current collection, but this was, I wore it when we were out, so it looks a bit squiffy at the minute. It's been in the bag for ages. But this is the Stony Clover Lane. I think it's called a pochette. I'm probably pronouncing that so wrong, but it's like a little bag. And it also comes, you've got the Mickey Mouse and it's got little hearts. This was part of the Valentine's Day collection. I loved it. I love the pink and red. And let me just show you. I'm going to open. It does come, which I liked. It comes with a long strap because I cannot walk around with a little bag like that. It just would not suit me. So I wear it with the long strap and have it as like an over shoulder bag. But you know what? Zach was like, it's such a small bag, but I can fit so much in here. I think I had my phone, purse, makeup bag, my camera, my sunglasses. Like, I could fit more in here than I can a normal bag. And I feel like that's really bad because now I'm like, I can get more. They're so good. But these are expensive. I absolutely love it, but I will not be buying too many of them because it was over $100. I want to say it was around 140 to 180. But again, it was something I'd planned on buying when we were going out there because I knew it was just something I really wanted. And I was just so glad it was actually still on sale. Let me see what else. Oh, what's this? Oh, these are my pins that I just got double ups on. So I won't show you them because it's really sad and boring. Okay, so this again was not from Disney, but it's Disney themed as it was from Box Lunch. Lady and the Tramp, like I said, is my most favourite film of all time, and I got this Lady and the Tramp t-shirt. How beautiful is this? And it's got on the sleeves all like ribboned sleeves. I just fell in love with it. I thought it was absolutely beautiful. This was $36, which also I don't think that's that bad for a t-shirt from Box Lunch. So really, really cute. I absolutely love it. And to be fair, I'm loving going through this stuff again because I'd actually forgot half this stuff I bought. This was another t-shirt I bought from Box Lunch. Oh, I love it so much. So this is a Toy Story, and it's quite like a cropped tee. To be fair, I don't think it will be on me because I'm quite short, but if you're tall, I think it would be. But how cute is that? It's very Toy Story 2. I absolutely love it. Jessie is one of my favourites. Well, she is my favourite from Toy Story. Her and Bullseye. So the fact that it's got all of them on it, I absolutely love it. I think it's absolutely perfect. And I 100% want to wear this for a Toy Story Disney bound at some point. I'm just like, it's perfect. Maybe I need another Walt Disney World trip. Shh. It's fine, it's fine. So this isn't actually Disney related, but I'm going to show you anyway because I thought it was really, really cute. So this I actually got from Target. But I just thought it was really pretty. So it's a little makeup bag, and it was actually on sale. It's probably got the price. Yeah, it was literally $8, but it's like frilly around the top. It's got cowgirl. Again, I love country music. It's got like a little cowgirl boot, cowgirl hat. I just thought this was really cute, and it's got strawberries. I just like this because I feel like at the minute I found when I was packing, I just didn't have enough of these sort of things, just to chuck a few things in. So I thought it's ideal. So again, random, but I felt like you'd like to see it. I also bought from Target just this little lip balm. I think my lips were dry when I was walking around Target, and I was like, oh yeah, that'll be nice. So it's pink lemonade, but I can't wait to try that. It sounds so good. Other kind of little things I got, I picked up the food and wine little like map for when we were there because it was the food and wine. We did get, I think I bought one item from it, but I like collecting these little things when we are in the parks. Okay, so something else I also knew I wanted. I'm trying to unjiggle it for you. So something else I knew I wanted before we went to Disney is I knew I wanted an item from the Girls Crew jewellery. And everyone's obviously going for, if you've seen it online, it's like the 4 symbols of the park kind of necklaces, like the icon necklace. But I wasn't actually that into that. I fell in love with this when I saw it online, and again, knew I wanted this. How beautiful. Oh, you seeing that? Oh, I just think it's beautiful. I absolutely love it. And I don't think it was a bad price either. It was $65. But the castle, I just think this is so beautiful. Like, imagine with a dress and then having that. Like, it's quite a nice shape and it's a nice size. It's not too small. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. But I think I'm going to be quite picky of when I wear it. Just because I want to try and save it for special occasions. We also picked up a few of these food and wine because I always pick up some for my children at work. So I like them to be able to look at different kind of literature around the nursery, so I always pick up a few extras for my children at work to see, just because I like to show them where I've been as well. And then, so something else I bought, again, this was something I was pretty sure I wanted but wasn't 100% sure. This again is another Stony Clover Lane item. So this is the crew neck, not crew neck, sorry, the quarter zip. And you've got the characters on this side, you've got the Stony Clover and the Disney Park sign, and it's just super soft inside. You've just got this. I just thought, even for the summer, if it gets chilly in the evenings, being able to chuck this on over the top, I just thought this would be really cute. I love it. And what was really lovely about this as well is it was on sale. So they had a discount for 40% off any of the Disneyland merch was 70th anniversary. And I spent ages. The only thing about it that makes it 70th anniversary is their outfits, but I love their outfits. So, excuse me. So, yeah, I love this, and I'm so glad I can actually wear it now, because I've been holding off wearing everything because I wanted to do my haul. So I'm super excited to wear this. Let me see. So the original price was $150, but again I got 40% off, so I can't work that in my head. I think it makes it like 98, something like that. I've probably not got that right, but in my head that's how much I think it was. So that was a really good deal, because I love it. It's so soft. If you've ever felt any of the Sony Clover stuff, it is just beautiful. Let me see. So we met this guy in a shop and we were chatting to him for ages, and then he was like, is this your first time to Disneyland? And I was like, yeah, it is. Obviously we've done Walt Disney World, I've done Disneyland Paris so many times, but it was our first time to Disneyland California. And he was like, let me make you a badge. So he's then made us a little badge with my name on. Zach had one as well, but he lost his. And we were supposed to go to guest services to get him another one, but we just forgot, didn't. But I have still got my my badge, and I love it. I always love getting the Disney badges. Let me see if there's anything. Okay, that's it in that bag. So I think we're nearly at the end. So I'm not doing too bad for time at the moment. Okay, so this is my plushies. So for any of my plushie girls, now's your time. So here is someone I knew I wanted since Florida. On our last day, I think I saw him and I was like, I love him. And I got him. He was the first one I bought. I thought he was just adorable. And I liked his floppy legs and his floopiness. And yeah. So he was our first friend that we bought. And also now though, how cute. It's like his baby. So cute. I love it. And then, so then we only had one in our head that we was going to get because it matched both of our outfits. So on one day I dressed up as Megara, and one day we Disney bounded. Zach done Hercules. So we were like, how can we not get the Pegasus Bigfoot to go in the outfit for pictures? So we got Pegasus and we took some photos with him, and he is the cutest thing ever. Look at his little wings. Look at that. Oh, I just think he is so cute. So we got a Pegasus for our collection, as we are trying to collect all of the big feet. So we have got him for our collection. And then, because I'm a loser, I saw one and he was hanging out. He looked so unloved. And I was like, how can I leave him like that? Because that's the way my brain works. And Zach was like, it's fine, it's a toy, it'll be alright. And I was like, no, it won't. He's seen him. So I got a Sully. And the thing is, I do already have the Mike Big Feet. And then he was just hanging out. He looked so unloved. And I was like, how can I leave him? And again, he's got the kind of floppy leg that I like. I like a floppy toy. I don't like it when the toys are too stiff. And I was like, yep, he's floppy. And I just think he's so bright. He's so colourful. And look, it's like he's reaching for you. I love him. So, yeah, I bought 3. We're only supposed to get 1, but I bought 3. It's standard for me, really. I should always just set my number low because I always go above anyway. But I think he's adorable. I will now show you my Pandora charms because they were probably my most expensive buy. So I've been keeping all my jewellery in this Disney Pandora box. But now that I've got my big pink Disney Princess box, I'm actually going to, once I've opened this, I'm going to put it in my other one. Oh, I forgot I bought this as well. So I know this was around $50. It's going to be really hard for you to see as the details are very, very tiny. Okay, so you've got the Ferris wheel. Oh, sorry. The castle. The teacups. Sorry, it's really hard to show you this. And, oh, an Incredicoaster. So this is the Girls Crew Icons ring. Sorry, I'm showing this to you so badly, so I do apologise. It's really awkward to show you this one. It's so teeny. So I've also bought that ring. I'm going to put it on now because I actually forgot I had bought it. So really cute. I was wearing this the whole time I was in Disney. Yeah, I loved it. So then the charms I bought. So let me just squiffy this one round. So, because I don't want to show you all my Pandora charms. We will be here all day. So I did get the Ferris wheel charm because I knew that was something I wanted. And then I also got the Disneyland castle. So this is obviously the silver one. It says the Disneyland Resort on the bottom. Both of these charms are exclusive to the Disneyland California park, and I just knew I wanted them because I was absolutely gutted. I want to start trying to collect a charm from everywhere I go. I mean, mainly the Disney parks. And then kind of slowly make this into my Disney bracelet. That's going to be like my generic Disney bracelet, because I also have another bracelet I'm going to show you now. I've also got my princess bracelet, and on here I bought in Disney, I needed a charm lock, I can't remember what they're called, a charm clip to stop my charms coming off. So this one side it's got Minnie Mouse, and then on the other side it's got Mickey. And then for my collection, and this is how I got the Disney Princess box. So if you need the jewellery box or want the jewellery box, you need to buy something out of this princess collection. So it's a collection that has the lab grown diamonds. So it is Cinderella's slipper, Tiana's flower, the Mulan sword, and Snow White's apple. And luckily I only needed 2 out of the collection, as I've been collecting them all. So I got the sword, and then I got the apple. I love my Pandora bracelets, but I'm now trying to wear my princess one as more special occasions. And then my normal one is like my everyday bracelet that I always wear. So they're my 2 Pandora charms that I wear. One more thing that I want to show you before I let you go. So this was actually something Zach paid for. Zach bought, not actually, I've got 2 more things. Okay, 2 more things I'm going to show you, and then I promise I'll let you go. So Zach paid to have this made. So Zach loves Aladdin, and he saw in the glass shop they now had lamps. So Zach chose red for being my favourite colour, blue for being his, and then black for Salem. So we've got blue, red and black. How cute is that? I don't know how much it was, because when Zach was doing it I did run off and got distracted by something. But yeah, so we had that made. This sits now on our bookshelf and I absolutely love it. I'm so glad Zach did buy it. And so if you remember from last time, I done a Disney haul video from our trip in Florida. I mentioned that every time we go away, we always love to collect a piece of art from our trips. And we've done that all over the world wherever we've been. So obviously when we went to Disneyland California, we wanted to do the same. And we were lucky enough to find near on the exact same style picture that we got in Walt Disney World, Florida, in the California version. So I will show you now. It is beautiful. So this is a Thomas Kincaid picture. How beautiful is that? And we've got on the back, it's got a certificate of authentication. I absolutely love it. It's quite a bit bigger than our one from Florida, but it's just beautiful. I am so in love with it, and like, what a lovely thing for us to have back from our trip. But that is everything we bought. I think I've covered everything for you. And honestly, if you ever get a chance, you need to go to California. I can tell you a little bit about how I booked. So I booked everything separately for this trip. So we done our flights separately. I found them on Skyscanner. and we ended up still booking through Virgin for our flights. So we found them on Skyscanner but booked through Virgin. Then all of our trips, so Disney park tickets, we did our LA trip that day, that was all booked through attraction tickets. No, it wasn't, that is a lie. The Disney tickets were through attraction tickets, but the LA trip was through Get Your Guide. So that's how we found it. Really good. Our trip was absolutely amazing, and everything that I booked was really straightforward. So then our transfer over in America and our lounge, I booked that through Priority Pass as being part of the American Express that I have with work. So that is how I booked the lounge and our transfers. And then our actual hotel, I booked that with booking.com. So that's how I booked everything. I found it easy doing that way. I know that can sometimes stress a lot of people out, just booking everything separately. But I'm sure you can go into a travel agent and they'd be able to do the same sort of thing, come up with like a package for you. But that's how I done it from home. But if you want any tips or advice, or want me to go into more detail about any of that, please let me know. Drop it in the comments and I can get back to you. I'm happy to chat to you about it if you want me to do another video about booking Disneyland California. But if you want any advice or tips, please just give me a shout and I will share it with you. If you've stuck with me this long, thank you so much for watching. If you could please subscribe, like and share, and I will see you all soon. Thank you. Bye.